Hello Virgo, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your April, May, and June 2017 mini love reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up in the love department for you, Virgo. Here we go. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, stop by my website and get an appointment set up for yourself at www.soulstarbliss.com. We'll see what we can do for you. Let's take a look here. Oh, I will be adding on just a little clip at the end about a healing gem I've been working with and see how that goes. I have not been able to get to those healing gem videos. I'm trying to get the time to do that. And also, you might want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. I continue to get the emails and comments about that, and I so appreciate your taking the time to do that, Virgo. Let's take a look here. Wow, it says some of you are getting ready to make some choices, okay? It says remember to choose without fear. I know when we've been hurt in the past, or we've been abandoned, or we've been left, cheated, lied to, whatever, sometimes we're fearful about making choices about things that have to do with the heart area or relationship department. It says that, it might even be time for you. It says maybe you're ready to, not forgive the past, but maybe to let it go. And this could be a good thing for you. It says your intuition's leading you really strongly in the right direction here, and that's for everybody. It says when you give what you would like to receive or do unto others, I guess would be a good way to quote, that's what's going to happen. So work on that if you can. Don't be the one who always says yes, or don't be the one who always says no. A relationship needs to have some balance in it, and I think that a lot of you have been working on that. It says there's been a lot of work done in relationships here, and it says what you've learned, you're ready to put into practice. Good for you. It says some of you are going to be making permanent agreements. I don't know if that's marriage or getting counseling or just committing to be only unto the one that you're with, something similar to that. Be a person of your word. It says if you say that's what you're going to do, make sure that that is what you do. Don't listen to those around you. If you feel you're ready for a relationship, or if you feel you're going to take someone back from the past or reconnect or whatever word you want to use, listen to your heart. Make it about you. Use some common sense, but I'm just saying don't let someone talk you in or out of something to do with being in a relationship with someone, because that truly does have to come from you and come from within. It says there's a lot of stuff going on around you in the next few months. It says you're going to be where there's people. This is a good thing. A lot of Virgos have a tendency to spend a lot of time alone. Well, I can tell you if you are alone, well, I guess it could happen, but I doubt someone's going to come knock on your door and say, there you've been. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying it probably won't happen. So make yourself available for functions where there are other people. Does that mean hang out in the bar? I don't think so. But if someone's inviting you to go to where there's family, where there's people, maybe it would be a good thing for you to do. Trust yourself. It says get out there. Make yourself available. It says what you've asked for, you're going to get. And maybe you were a fool in the past. I don't know, but you're not anymore. It says you're nobody's fool. So just try to have an open mind and an open heart, and you'll be surprised what's going to happen. And those of you that are in a relationship, it just feels like whatever you've been working on or wanting to work on, now is a really good time for that. Getting mad and stamping your feet and screaming your head off isn't going to work. But standing up for yourself in a really diplomatic way is certainly, someone is open to hearing that now, and this is such a good thing. And those of you that are worried that someone's trying to take somebody from you, you know what? If they can take them from you, I don't know that this was a strong relationship in the first place. And I'm not the judge of that, but I'm just saying, if you feel someone is trying to take someone from you, maybe just take a look at your relationship. Maybe you need to talk about that. So Spirit's going to help you if you ask for it. A lot of you are feeling like alone even when you're in a relationship. Have you distanced yourself? Have you put a moat around yourself? I don't know. But it says that's time for that feeling to leave too. It says you're really getting ready to make choices for the future. It's almost as if you're led. And it's not demands. It says don't make demands, make plans. Okay? And that will help you. Those little words right there could make a big difference for you. It says those dealing with dark night of the soul pain from the past, that's where it is. It's in the past. Doesn't have to be forgiven or forgotten, but my gosh, it really might be time to let it go best you can. That'll be when you're ready. With letting go of the pain from the past brings changes very quickly. Victories. It's like everything's going to change. It's almost as if some of you are going to get up in the morning and say, oh my God, I'm ready. When you are, guess what? Everything happens in divine time. When you're ready, someone shows up for you. When you're ready to commit to the relationship you're in, it's going to work, most likely. I'm not saying everyone's will, but by just those simple thoughts or focusing on what you want, that's what's going to happen. It says it's time right now, springtime, which around here started last month, is time for new beginnings. Maybe it's time for all those wants, wishes to come into play for you. Oh my gosh, you got 3 aces here. It says this really could be a wonderful time the next 3 months in the love department. Are you ready? I don't ask yourself, am I ready? I believe a lot of you are. And with that said, it says find your way. Everything's not perfect. It can't be like a book. Okay, page 7 says it's time for this now. Could a book help? Possibly, but everything is different. It says sometimes being friends and then lovers, or ideally lovers and friends, could be really good for you. Very good for you. It says don't worry in April. It says you're a little bit fearful, but things are going to get better. It says you might only have this much love right now, but open to the possibility, and it certainly could grow. It says what you put into a relationship, you're going to get out. Those of you who are not in a relationship, open to the possibility of having one, and you'll be surprised what's going to happen. So then we're going to hop over to May. And May, I have the Sun card, which is happy like a little kid. It says joy, bliss, ease. Strength says you come from strength from yourself. You can't draw strength on, well, you can draw strength from another, but it says be strong in who you are. Okay, you can connect with somebody, but you're stronger than you realize. It says that the journey that you've been on, okay, and this is in relationships, seems to have gone up and down like that for some of you. Well, that's going to take there's going to be a change in that. I see a lot of people really happy in their relationships in May, and this is such a good thing. Then we're going to go on to June, and some of you are going to realize it doesn't matter what's gone, it matters what's left. Opportunity is going to be there for you. And some of you are actually going to know what real love is. I love that. That just sounds so nice. And some of you already have that and cherish that. You know, you don't want to worship it, but really have that attitude that this is really what you wanted. And you'll be surprised how good things are for you. Thank you so much, Virgo, for dropping in today. If you have a moment, please hang on and watch that little video clip about the healing gem that I'm adding on. Let me know what you think, and I will get those money videos out as quick as I can. Thanks for dropping in, Virgo, and we'll see you again next month. I just thought I would show you a couple of things today I hope you'd like to see. Whether it is a raw form stone, a cut stone, or made into a beautiful piece of jewelry. We do have some necklaces here. I'm not sure how clear you can see them. I do have a turquoise one there, and I also have a tiger's eye, but that's not what I wanted to talk about today. I thought I would show you the Shungite. It's just an amazing stone that I found while I was at the Tucson Gem Show. So let me set that up for you real quick, just a second. And this here on the bust there is a Shungite Sleeping Beauty turquoise and silver necklace I made for myself because of all of the healing properties of the Shungite. So I hope you would like to learn a little bit more about them. And I'm going to show you some bracelets I just finished, because this stone really does a lot of things. It helps with computers, if you're working a lot around computers, or maybe microwave or cell phones, which we all seem to have now. It will help with the rays that are put off from those. Okay, these are the bracelets. They're just the Shungite beads. They're about 8mm size, and I'm going to lace them on the table so you can see them. And I've added a charm to them just for I love the beauty of it. So what about Shungite? Shungite, known as the stone of life, and sometimes as the stone of transformation. It works on both the physical and metaphysical levels. It is believed to protect one from the EMFs, electromagnetic frequencies, of cell phones, like I said, which we all seem to have, computers, microwave ovens, TVs, etc. It is said it can create a peaceful home or office. If you're in an office that is not so peaceful, it might be something wonderful just to have around. I like to wear my Shungite bracelets on my left receiving hand. You can do, of course, whatever you wish, but that works really well for me. It can bring strength when needed, it is said, and it also is said that it can assist with depression, trauma, and it may help restore emotional balance. It protects from negative energies of all kinds, and who can't use that? It can assist with removing negative thoughts and energy, and those of you that have that broken tape playing, it's the perfect stone for a choice for you. And with that said, it says it may increase personal power, it raises one's vibration, and it promotes positivity. It can raise energy level and help one sleep good, and it is good for all the chakras, kind of in a different way than blue kyanite, which we're going to talk about next time. It says it comes from Russia, and it is believed to be 2 billion years old. So how about that? I'm going to lay the bracelets down just because I want you to see a little bit better what they look like, and let me know what you think of this. And we'll probably add one again next time. Or I'd love to show you my bead room, but it's kind of a mess right now, so let's see what happens with this. Well, here's another shot of the bracelets that are not showing up quite as nice as I'd like them to, but you know what? This is a start. It's a place to begin. So I'm hoping you enjoyed the little bit you learned about Shungite. There's so many healing gems out there, and I do love working with them. It's another passion of mine, so I'm glad to share it with you. Let me know what you think. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much for dropping in, and we'll see you again soon.